Somebody could verify that the stream is clean. I can do that. I can probably check on my phone. Yep, the stream is clean. Sweet. All right, gonna get some resin and then do some polls. Get all these people to try out. I will do trials later because I already know.
Yes, I can see your stream.
Okay, good. All right, polling time. Let's go. What's it gonna be? Give me another wish from the battle pass? No. Another wish from my mail? Nope. All right, Yae Miko. What's it gonna be? ISO, okay. C1.
Looks like this one.
Do. For 5 seconds after he takes his shield, his normal attack speed is increased by 15%. He also gains 1 stack for Heartstopper every 10 seconds. That's really nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Layla! Yay! She's joined the group. Hooray! And gold, what's it gonna be? Here we go! Come on, Qiqi!
Okay, what constellation is she now?
3, I think? Oh, God.
One step closer to the best constellation in the game.
Yep.
CC6.
I almost said Qiqi before it caught. Oh, man. It had to be Qiqi. Ah, Qiqi. Why must you be so popular? Okay, so now I got Layla. Yay. Millilith is her best set right now. I do not have good Millilith pieces at all. Alright, let's do Noblesse for now. Why am I not seeing Noblesse? Because I'm blind. Noblesse. Recharge. Noblesse. Recharge. Noblesse. Recharge.
Oh yeah, the new Pokemon's out. Fucking out.
Yeah, we have thoughts about it.
It's bad.
It's bad. This is not good.
It's bad.
Yeah, the 2 Mr. Mimes keeping you in place to me. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
The 2 Mr. Mimes, they can overworld stuff you.
Oh,
And
no.
you can't move past their barriers, so there's 2 Mr. Mimes keeping you guys stuck.
Well, the video I showed was somebody threw a Pokeball to catch a
I thought I was the hero, not the victim.
So, I saw somebody, they threw a Pokeball to catch a Pokemon, right? And in the background was the town. When they threw the Pokeball, it follows the Pokeball through the air and loading the town. Pokeball moves a little bit more,
Unload the town.
giving the town high quality assets. The Pokeball moves a little more. Oh yeah, the town has a windmill. I forgot to start moving that. Start moving the windmill. Pokeball hits the monster.
And just like excruciating.
Let's go!
The next 10 pull! Okay. Guess we got Yae Miko.
But yeah, just one bump, and then it literally freezes.
What?
It freezes, and then the Pokemon pops out. That's good.
That's 10 pulls after Sheesh. Well, it's...
There's a spike in the polo. There's a spike in the
I love my
polo.
headphones, but if I take them out wrong, this little bastard gets stuck in my ear.
Yeah, that's not good.
No fucking fish it out.
So now do I keep pulling on this one, or do I go to
Yes.
her weapon?
Keep pulling. I won't get more Yae.
Her weapon.
You still think her weapon is the best?
Her weapon's bonus effect is bonkers.
There's no more Laylas.
I guess there is no more. I guess that's a downside. But it's a good weapon. It's worth having for more than just Yae.
Yeah, I know. It's a very good weapon. There's no guarantee I'll get it. This is just pulling shits at this point.
The Boston Daily Globe, Massachusetts, February.
Qiqi!
Nice.
That's my first Qiqi Shinobu!
Nice. So it's funny. It says, the Boston Daily Globe, Massachusetts, February 7th, 1915. Can cats talk? They seem to have a good command of profanity.
Dory!
You're getting 4-star pulls? You're not getting
I'm not getting Layla.
Layla's because she's only on the banner right now, but
She'll find her way. Nope. Alright, that'll be the end of this. I have a budget, unfortunately. I can't go crazy. I might do more pulls later. You want me to mute?
Yeah.
All right. Pick another Corvonia sword. That's good on Layla. probably Qiqi as well. Oh my goodness. Skill, I believe. It's got Electro DPS Dory ready to go. Oh my goodness. What's with all these characters? Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3. Ah.
Oh, one of my favorite Tumblr posts. I need to send this to you.
Yeah, I sent it. You run EM on your yacht? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna run EM because aggravate.
Attack.
Oh, you run attack? Attack on what? Attack science?
She runs attack.
Neither of these are like spectacular.
Also, I think you also, ideally, you run her on either half thundering, half attack bonus. I guess if you're running attack bonus, you could run.
Oh yeah, I found my
instead.
weights.
Or you run her.
Oh yeah, cool.
Her ideal EM is about the same as Fish's. It's 150.
Because doesn't she get like a bonus effect for it?
Just a little bit. But really, it's so she can take more advantage of elemental mastery buffs coming from other party members. She could run gilded. She's a gilded character. She's potentially a gilded character.
For now,
I'm not sure if her Electro application's high enough for gilded to really give her the effect she needs, though.
just throw some gladiators on her.
I run her on ult damage up. That way she can get nice big bursts.
She's got 189 and a lot of crit rate, not as much crit damage. Hopefully that'll come from her weapon.
She runs a crit damage. I mean, really, Yae just kind of fits whatever you want to build her as. She's an E damage demon. It's weird. It's not really sets you can dedicate to that.
Not a lot of recharge, but it's probably enough. Oh my god, I have Yae. What?
Yeah.
That was awesome. Okay.
I find my weights and I proceeded to put them all in my mouth. And this is horrible.
Yeah.
It was like they used a mouse in the 80s.
Alright. I am not gonna buy these
Give me back to my
constellations.
medium weight mouse.
Refuse to buy these constellations.
I hate lightweight mouse. Mice though. Yours is a lightweight mouse. And I just can't. I'm so glad I didn't get.
Hey. Yeah.
The model is a lightweight. This mouse ever breaks. I am getting the model. Without my cap, it's a better mouse. Same price. I love how they might be giants getting big again. TikTok.
I like that.
Their most famous song is the Did You Just What Stuff to It. Go away.
I haven't heard this one yet.
It's. I'll play the song for you.
I don't want to. I don't have headphones on me, so I cannot protect myself from random noises.
They might be giants.
I don't.
Don't. She's allowed to say no.
Yeah,
I know what it
Alright,
is.
so what is Preserver of Fortune? Is that her burst? she's
Even
got only
stronger
12.
emotion.
She's got 12 verse. I can crown my Yishi. Oh my god. Like, her heels are just, like, unbelievable. Alright. Oh, she does a little more skill damage, though, too. That's nice, right? That's good. I thought that's what really she's for. Cool. Alright. Alright, there'll be more pulls another day. I don't know. I'll just pull as I go now, because I can't. Alright, I gotta do picture time. Alright, picture. The Rock Eater Cloud Devouring. Its authors suddenly announced that they'll be publishing new work. Now, it might be not just be me, but I'm sure that this series concluded several times already, so why is it still being updated? The new volume even contains factions and characters that were never mentioned in the previous trilogy, too. But then again, should we really be surprised considering how long this light novel has been around? Perhaps the author's ability to churn out new plots truly is far beyond that of an average mortal. Dragon Spine.
Leeway normal attack.
Leeway normal attack.
What's the other one?
I don't. I'll find out when I get to it.
I like to do both at the same time, that way you can plan.
幾千年も変わら
Have some kind of climactic or real connection.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
A
I'll
character,
indulge.
like a social or thematic relation. So I like
I'll
to figure out
indulge
which
that.
two they are. That way I can make an actual set of pictures.
Okay, so what do we get here? The writer says, please, it's the mushroom. The writer says that he's going to write a novel about mushrooms. To be more specific, he wants to depict the daily life of a group of talking fungi. Honestly, I can't imagine what that'd be like at all. Haha, they won't be releasing spores everywhere, would they? I didn't say anything, and you didn't hear a word from me just now. Oh boy. Alright. Matima Forest. The angle must withstand one. Talking point with boosted character. Sword user. E-skill. Okay. So it's just Qiqi. I'm going to do Qiqi for both.
次はどこ
I pulled Qiqi today. C3 Qiqi.
You gotta show off.
I gotta show off.
Show off your Qiqi.
Oh. Did the thing not appear because I switched? Okay, I got switched. Oh, it's way over here.
I'm
Okay.
taking a picture of dragons from.
But not in Dragonspine. Got it. Back when Dragonspine was a flat that we couldn't reach back in the day.
また傘忘
Oh,
れ
that's
ちゃ
right. Can't fight flies.
うもっと早く
Ooh, there's some
よ
visual artifacts. Water. I love it when the kids are breaking. Poor Pyro Abyss Mage just falls on his
こ
back.
こにある
部外者禁止
This is a funny Tumblr screenshot. Somebody says, due to personal reasons, it is now time for silly songs with Larry. This is the part of the dash where Larry comes out and sings a song. The post under it, which is not reblogged from the same person, they're unrelated,
Yeah.
is a picture of Larry from Veggie Kids saying, with the caption, your wealth has rotted, and moths have eaten your clothes. Your gold and silver are corroded. Their corrosion will testify against you. Flashlight 5.
Yeah.
James 5.
Yeah, that's good shit. That's some good Bible verses there.
Thanks, Larry. We need Bible content that does that. We need fucking stuff that does that.
I think I need to do some climbing. This one is clearly
You're gonna have to take out the
triple, the trio.
The trio. Well,
I don't even-
you're only gonna have to take out 2 of them.
Yeah, and one of them's gonna be on the ground crying. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe they're not. I mean, I can take out the trio.
天理チョーク
Ooh. He died! And I mean, that wasn't before his shield came out, because his shield broke earlier. But still, you took him out in 1 hit.
Yeah.
I wasn't. He was using her normal.
He
Oh,
was
it's
using
not
a
doing a
charge.
charge. Duh. Ah. Let me get that. Oh, let's see. Ah. Stop hitting B.
My whatever ass could never be an X joke.
Yep. Yeah.
Like people have made many variants, but the funniest one is as always the original is the funniest. It's a YouTube comment section. Someone says, "My hungry ass could be a brain surgeon." So many comments. What? What do you mean by that?
Hey.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to get on her double spin that she does. Ugh.
You're trying to get her to face the camera?
Yeah, I want her to be spinning.
Yeah.
I don't
Tiny.
know if she actually spins
Hey.
around.
Yeah, at least I got her in there. That's what I want. Next place. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Is it in the Zoom room? I don't know all these places. Okay, it's the fungal forest.
Oh, a bunch of people are uploading more bad hand drawings to DeviantArt.
Just, what do you mean bad hand drawing?
Drawings of hands that are anatomically incorrect.
Oh, so that everybody's hands will be wrong in the AI?
The thing is, feeding all of DeviantArt to it is an awful idea.
Yeah, of course.
You're just gonna feed it a ton of shit art.
Right. People, well, I'll hold your talk. You're going to teach them a lot of beginner or untrained art. Don't rip on all those
Well, no,
14-year-old
that's
edgies.
not what I was saying.
Okay.
What I was saying is people are going to put shit art on DeviantArt.
Oh, just on purpose?
On purpose. And that you are also training it on beginner art, which will skew the AI, because the AI doesn't learn like we do.
Correct.
So funny. Rupture and Virgin teams, which just kill the fucking party. Who should I do? Because I don't want to do who you did. A leeway character and a silver.
Ni.
Once I finish doing this domain, I'm gonna look at the list of sword characters.
Alright, so my friendship party now
Honestly,
has to have
I think you just have to do a leeway sword user. I don't think you
やっとわらわのことを思い出したか。
Miko. Dory's almost there.
ど
Layla.
うせ眠れないからお散歩しようっ
Cookie Shinobu.
今回はどんな問題だ？
Oh my gosh, so many characters
Okay,
to
no,
build.
I figured it out. I figured it out.
It's
I
gonna
found
take
another
an
pair
hour.
of characters I can do.
と。1、2、7、7、2、2。
I have to put all these folks in my teapot too. Priority should be Miko. She gets the books.
巫女修行の会では一連の修行を終えた後に乗りと
I
正
really like her
確に暗
Japanese
唱
voice
できれ
actors
ば
too.
Yeah,
直
it's
会
good.
を得られる。
She's really good. Oh my god. Miko. Oh my god, Miko. Dragon D. Yaw. Oh my gosh, she is wild. Oh, I have to fight the duet of dragons down there. That's her thing. Abysmal bishops. Not my favorite
宮
fight,
司代理にな
honestly.
る。つまり正解の。
I gotta finish upgrading Kaguya's Verity. I have to do that. Or not, Kakushin Ring. At least she has somewhat decent artifacts. It's gonna take me all patch to build it. Alright, Qiqi Shinobu. She gets to be full EM build. She will become a EM Hyper Bloom support. So she could probably take. I don't even know how costly her burst is. yet. What?
Sorry, I just saw
た
something.
とえ見上げなくても星空は永遠に私ライラほら
基礎的な技術が不合格であれば他の子
I have to stop to a second cooking. At least
中級の資格証も手に
Abysmal shops and all sorts of things. So, versus what is the Thursday? Thursday. What day is it? Friday. Alright, well, she's gonna be away for now. I guess I can. I mean, I don't know that I have a Felonious Steel right now. I guess I could give her this for now. It's not great on her. Do the job. Just to give her
She
much
does equal
recharge.
damage.
Yeah, she'll do a recharge. Right, so everyone has a weapon. Miko, I can give her. I kind of want to leave her on this one. Kind of seems. Everyone's got a weapon. Everyone has artifacts.
たちを見つめているはっいや完成はっ
See how terrible this team is. It's probably an awful team.
俺様のために道を開けな。
また見識を広められそうね。はあ、頭が空っぽ。
Right, Nahida, carry the team. You can do it.
全部丸見えね。
具現化せよチョック
橋本カゴは
役割
キャンキャンシュッシ
This one is actually hard to do with a bad team. This
Yeah, I know.
particular sort of stuff.
呼びかけに応える星たちよ。いや、おとなしくしな。覚えたわよ。これこそが知恵の伝道。はびこりなさい。
十分チョック。は？渚のリン。
邪魔しないで。怖がらないで。や。
振動の権限。や。
Let's go!
Terrible team. Let's go. Level 1 talents and everything. What's your talent priorities for Yae Miko?
Normal attacks don't exist.
Well, she can drive. Layla, he's not ready yet. Shinobu, he... Seems to be there. Alright, who's next? Looks like talking. Who's next? Jittery screen today.
星と親友。
That is so sad. So the guy who like did the research and like made a bunch of sheets to help animators animate Ear Correctly, the Bambi movie.
Yeah?
His name was Michael Sporn. He also he's an actor. That's why he was able to do those things. Well, you can actually find those resources he made on how to animate deer on his website, michaelspornanimation.com.
Right.
Now, if you don't know his name is Michael Sporn,
It's porn animation.
you'll read michaelspornanimation.com.
So, that's a problem. Especially for a Disney guy. Oh, man.
Poor guy, his name is Michael Sporn. Like, I was purposely keeping the two words very separate as I said it.
Yeah, I get it. Alright, so last time I did this, I listened to Paimon. Or I didn't listen.
You can only turn in 3.
I've never not picked up the other 3.
Yeah, but when you go to turn in, you can only turn in 3. See?
Okay. And then it's fair. Okay. The last one was our last one in the desert. Buster. Alright, let's see if this team can die to a bunch of fungi.
Why are politicians so bad at standing?
Standing?
Standing. They always look so strange.
Just out of weight, out of shape people, I guess. Yeah, that's him trying to hold in his gut. It's the Trump style of standing. Fat. You don't want people to know you're fat. Thrust your stomach forward, which pulls your gut underneath your hips, sticks your butt out. Trump does it. He does it. A lot of large white men do it.
手をつなぎましょう
Well, I think they should just. I don't think they should have any reason to be hiding. So what is this?
完成
I can't.
It's
ま
a
た騎士
spread.
のお家にいらっしゃい
Yeah, it's a sprint. All I've got is sprint.
役払い邪魔をするな
呼びかけに応える星たちよ星のご加護を
姿を残す直律令
痛くしちゃうかも
Naida basically carries these fools that can't do any damage.
You got 3 new characters today.
Today,
4 if you count Qiqi.
in like how many wishes I did? Like 50 something, 60, maybe 70 wishes probably. Yeah, that's wild. Okay. I've done my commissions. And if I get the Polar Star, it's fine. I'll just give it to Child. Like, this is what everyone's like, this weapon biter is not good. I'm like, yeah, the 4 stars aren't that great, but
星と親友を
both 5 stars are good.
冒険者協会へ
Right. He's running a rank 5.
無事今日の依頼
Battle Master still. Man, my frame rates are going nuts. What's going on my computer? I'm gonna go shut down my file. Give me a second. Maybe I just need to free up some memory. Shut that down. There we go. Let's get back to this. That'll help. Alright, now I gotta like place all these people in the Trinity pot now. And then I have to fight bosses. Like, a lot. A lot of bosses. I'm lucky that I had some pieces for Shinobu. Originally, we were going to go to Heizo, but now that Shinobu is meta, I'll probably leave it on Shinobu. Then, yeah, I might have to run the Millilith domain to build Layla, because that's genuinely her moveset.
この同点も
Was Millilith not added in the...
Nope. You have to run it. Yeah, I know. I had the same thought.
They didn't add the Dragon Spine down there?
They didn't. They had a Dragon's Spine domain, but Millilith came out after. Millilith came out during the
同点について
Late.
Okay, that's still version 1.
I know, but they just chose not to do it.
We're gonna add the Inazuma ones 4.0.
No clue.
And it won't be there.
It won't be there. They're like, nope, Millilith's too good. Work on it. You better gotta do the Pale Flame domain over and over again.
Suffering.
Suffering, exactly. Alright, go, folks. Qiqi.
Okay, Jingshu's rainstorms can miss.
Yes, they can. So can Yellen's moves.
It's funny when they miss, because they'll all converge on the point that the enemy was a few seconds ago. They'll cross right through each other.
They're having a girl talk.
Interesting.
They have a lot to say. Well, I will say they have a lot to say. The three characters there all have a relationship to each other. You know, Qiqi used to work for Yae. Yae and Layla have a thing. I guess there's not a third. I mean, we
But
don't know
still.
Qiqi, but
Yeah, it's the connecting.
この同点も 同点について
I hate the Apem Woods touring light show. Oh wait a moment. I may have figured out the secret. The red feather fan.
yeah, that'll speed you up.
Now I can effectively skip ahead of it. Woo!
Right, so who's gonna get there
That's
first?
so
boss?
cheap though. The fact that the only way you can do that early is by essentially skipping a piece, causing the game to get confused and delete all of the four-leaf clovers. Meaning that if you don't manage to catch it on the trip back,
私が遊びに連れて行ってあげましょうか
you simply don't get to complete the commission. You have to retry. But the only way to do it fast is to risk it.
Alright. Bishops. But I've only fought the Bishops like a couple of times. Do you have any party suggestions? Because you fought them a bunch. It was a Hu-Tao fight?
At least that's how I did it.
Do they have any Hydro resistance?
I would suspect they do, but probably not.
Okay, so I could do like a Hu-Tao party.
Well, do Geovashops have Geo resistance?
Yes.
Okay, then they have that. Then they probably have. Then the Hydra one of the pair definitely has Hydro resistance.
So much overpower. So much power to this team. Let's see what happens.
Aww. I missed the mushroom by like a hair. Or just commission. Well, genuinely, if you want to like speedrun, you can.
痛がっちゃいないわ形は精神と共にある
You have to wait till they go.
私股間奥義
岩山八九
どの目が出るかし
Really?
はいよっ
難攻不落
I think the best thing is to take down one.
かかれ
Because they can't revive on this move. In the normal overworld fight, they don't fight. Only
岩山八九
just completely take down one.
動くべきだ
What?
New game sucks. They shouldn't have had a release date. Very novel Pokemon.
Yes.
難攻不落いざ
捕まえた急がなく雨描きがたし形は精神と共に
Game wise. Yeah. It's buggy. It could be better.
Laggy. Buggy is forgivable, but the amount of lag I've seen some people though, isn't. Because
Bug.
because we
Bugs cause the
know
lag.
What are you up to now, Noah?
Back to work? No.
is poor area loading a bug or just bad programming?
There's no difference between those two things.
Bugs are bad programming?
Bugs are bad programming.
Okay, better way to put it. Is the fact that the areas don't load well an unintentional result of something they didn't realize while programming? Or did they just not have people who knew the tricks to area loading?
I don't believe that there's a difference in those transfers.
It was rushed.
Yeah,
They
it's
probably
crushed.
didn't have the most skilled people. Even if they did,
It doesn't
was
matter.
rushed.
Everybody sucks in programming.
No,
There's no-
the best programmer in the world can't write good code during crunch.
Exactly. Crunch is terrible. It's just absolutely terrible. And I can't see supporting any game or company that does crunch. And I shouldn't have worked for the last company I worked for because they did crunch.
Oh! I know why Layla was coughing.
That was Layla Cuthbert.
She had been experimenting with making food for the fungi.
Uh-huh.
And she breathed in a ton of flour and other stuff.
Yeah.
So when she came in later, her lungs were full of cooking ingredients. And she's also loose. Which means it's gonna be loose.
覚えたわよ。これこそが知恵の伝道。
It's funny because if they spawn just a little further away from each other, they probably wouldn't be good.
行きましょう。
Probably shouldn't be running this domain. I should probably be running the left domain. Maybe I'll get a good set for Yae. I could probably get that.
Oh my fucking god, this game. So I glid in to because there was a commission right above this quest thing. So I glid in. Right? And then while gliding, the cutscene started. So I played through the cutscene. And do you know what happened when the cutscene ended?
You fell?
Active character was dead.
Yeah, because it killed you. I've had that happen to me too. I think Yae is gonna get killed.
I'm just not sure how reliable getting those reactions are.
So
Depends on your
triggering.
team.
Yeah, let's go with it. And see what happens.
Yae just works. That's the great thing. She just works. I forget. When gliding in the cutscenes, you always have to dive attack.
Yep. Or you're gonna be really unhappy. She's gonna get crit rate from Ascension.
I don't think a crit rate that's bad on her. Once again, you choose the hat after.
Yeah, I don't even. I mean, not even. These aren't all maxed out. Well, most of them are. But I could also give her just any all the time, please, because I have a really good electro. Sword. So.
転ばぬ先の杖という
Muddle through this fight again. Last time, let's try.
Yeah. 天道ここにあり。
かかれ。急がなくても左右ルコ。どの目が出るかし
暗算八九。
ら。この剣はわかるかい？は動くべきだ。捕まえた。せはは
せはっ。隙あり甘い。
歌よ認識となれ。さい。
終わりね。
いざ。
いってらっしゃい。おい。
So you don't really beat it. It goes into the water, which means to get the achievement, I want to beat him at the same time. Okay.
It's a hard fight. It's a fight you have to just be really good at keeping Zhongli up.
Or just be really good. Not with those guys. That was the Abyss run that you gave me. She's light, right? Just like Raiden. She's the same.
It's funny how she has a bird animation too, but her bird animation changes.
Yes, it's crazy. Well, her dragon self eats it, but yes.
か悩み事一緒に考えてあげるわ。
What are her constellations? Do they matter?
That one's not really a big deal.
That one's the crazy.
C2's the big deal. And C6 is fun.
Her 6/6 does not. It does stack technically with Nahida's C2, but it doesn't. Not in the way you think. It's a more of a multiplicative stack instead of a. What's her branch? It's a multiplicative stack. So Nahida C2 gets about a 17% damage bonus, unless they're affected by.
Because the defense shreds happen both based on the base defense.
Yes.
And you just get a combined defense shred of the two numbers put together.
Just because of how they work. It's not additive. Because there's
Well, it is
actually...
additive.
No, there's two different kinds of... There's two wordings. And they're actually computed...
Ignore
separately.
and reduce.
Yes. Ignore and reduce are two different things. And because of that, it ends up being multiplicative. And you want additive on attacks, and you want additive on reductions of enemies. You want multiplicative on increases of self for it to be optimal. So basically means it's 4 enemies affected by 9.
Because she ends up ignoring 60% of the defense that's already been. That's bad.
Well, it's still like a 9% increase,
But
but
it's not the massive damage increase it has normal.
痛がっちゃいない
ソーランド行こい。行きましょう。はびかりなさい。せっと、よん、と。
So the fungi are just essentially wild animals.
They're what?
They're essentially just wild animals.
Yep, they're just wild animals.
They're
Different than
actually
deer.
pretty docile for wild animals.
お客さんが来たみたい
Now I'm able
どの目が出るかし
ご安手ご愛ですね。知識もあなたにも。ひどいぞ。ご助力を。
So he says, trains are to engineering as crabs are to biologies. On a long enough time scale, if you optimize any system enough, you
逃げ道はあります
optimize for more crabs.
かかれ
Yep.
ご安心を。
Oh,
痛くしちゃうかも。
our 100,000 core machine learning cluster has spent 2.5 million CPU years looking for innovative solutions to highway congestion. AI. Trains. No, not like that. Going through source data sets. Again. Who taught you that word? It's just inventing trains from scratch? Spontaneously?
Yeah.
Every time we turn it on?
Yeah, because trains are the optimal solution. And
The train is put everybody in a really big car and move it at ridiculous speeds.
yes. And control it as a group as opposed to individual controllers. Because that's where the problem comes. It's laminar flow. Trains are laminar flow. Cars are turbulent. That will never not be the case.
ご助力を失策です私のお家にいらっしゃいはっひどいし
Okay, so I got the Paimon dialogue. What next? Is there somebody around here?
Yep. There's going to be somebody. There should be people to find. Depending on what road's going. Directly at, which means it's by the cliff. You'll find it. He'll poof out of nowhere.
Oh, shoot. Special wisdom order.
Yeah, read the description.
Oh, it's the wisdom order. What's his name? Oh, a mysterious Fatui letter. Gotta go read that too.
Great. Nice.
Second Lieutenant Yorochika. Believe your premonition. He won't be back.
He will not.
I swear, I'll be back in the Fatui. Like, oh no.
No.
He's going to break free, and our Fatui are going to step in.
You go, hey, let's help you.
And if for whatever reason the Subaru cop show, the Fatui are going to be like, he's under our jurisdiction. We're arresting him. They kill him. No, but they would tell the Subaru cops, oh, he's ours. Leave.
Yeah, so that's the second time a character in this game has said that they were going to get their revenge and ended up doing it.
That's what happens.
They tie up loose ends. You failed. The Fatui does not tolerate failure.
They do not. They do not tolerate.
Yeah.
痛がっちゃいないのかかれ
You can block the Mujangli's
この手はわかるかい
I learned some techniques.
糸よ工作せよ
Always grabbing the supplies. I remember when I would visit here daily.
One of them just went back.
That's not visiting that domain.
痛がっちゃいないの捕まえた
That's the wrong one.
天道万象
One of these out.
痛がっちゃいないの
There's plenty of
雨描き方し歌よにどの目が出るかしら
You can use characters you have but have not built in this event.
Yes, that's true.
Nothing's stopping you from just using a character because you have them, even if you don't use them.
Oh, that is a good exile flower. If you want to run exile set, that's what you want to see. Crit rate and recharge.
めましょうか。せせはた。
Oh, I should see if there's a top guy.
Why does he have such a fucking cool normal attack sequence?
Who?
Chang'an. Especially with his constellation that makes it shoot ice balls. Why does it look so cool?
This John looks cool. He's so cool. He's like the coolest. Actually, Kaya's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's very funny to me that he's like...
回帰は強いても
Oh, interesting. I should put down some more. Let's see.
There we go. Already set up and switch him out of the party because I only had him in there for that. Also, I gave him the dragon spine sword for the picture.
Oh, that's cool.
Because
It looks nice. It's the theme.
I managed to, which is nice. What I wanted to do was capture a picture of Chang'an as the ice things start to appear during his normal attack sequence. The ice blades, I wanted to capture the ice blades right as they appear. And I managed to. Capturing it later causes the dust cloud to appear and get in the way. He hits the ground. I managed to capture without that as a problem. Paimon jail! Okay,
Paimon's in jail
you have
now.
to give some. You have to put something in there. Out if you're stuck in Paimon.
Nope. Paimon jail. Gotta warp out. I have teleport waypoints.
Well, you need to give something to get into Paimon jail.
Oh, I can put a stairway to get into Paimon.
Stairway to Paimon jail. Sometimes the coolest looking weapon on a character is not the weapon that works best.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, Tumblr, this is what I downloaded you for.
I'm on jail. I don't think I can get out if I get in. Can't climb out. Can't climb out.
I'm on jail.
It's I'm on jail. Can't escape. But there's still 4 points for that. We spend at least one fragile on Yae Miko. Just to get her to the point where she's dangerous.
She's always dangerous.
Well, not really dangerous the way I filter at this point, but okay. Oh, don't fall in the water! No! How do you get out? Ah! I don't know. Oof.
I think this age is up.
On both. Yay! Alright, achievement unlocked. Just had to, like... Yeah, you basically just have to keep them both on the screen the whole time, which is a bit of a more challenge than wiping one. Alright, and the last one is the hydrocyphostasis one, and I think you're right. I think the only way to do it is Traveler's Q. Reliably. You have to stand in exactly the right position, too. It sounds like that's a good thing.
Okay, the pictures that you take with the camera guy for that to sit under 5, so I can upload them to.
Oh, okay, cool.
So. Here are my. Oh! Yeah, here are my pictures, by the way.
Thanks for sending the other ones too. Oh, that's really cool.
And it's like.
Oh, they're both in the air. That's cool. All right. They like to jump.
Well, I mean,
down.
Shaman's not jumping. I have him as he lands.
Yeah, he's landing still.
I got it. Literally the frame they spawn.
Yeah, those frame of those little blades that he makes. That's cool.
I wanted to get them before. I wanted to get the ice blades, but not the dust cloud from the claymore hitting the ground.
Right. That's not so much good. Okay, so I think that's it for now. I don't need to belabor
And
it.
you can barely see I actually gave him the dragon spine sword.
Yeah.
Does not fit for his kit at all, but
No.
it looks cool
It
as
does
fuck.
look cool.
I was considering giving him sack, but I'm like, well, sack's technically in use. Whereas nobody's actually using the dragon divines. And of course, I didn't change up the sword for Chamo. The sword he has equipped looks fine.
Alright. What was I gonna do? I was gonna see if I could do more branches.
Sony says about college emails. Me. Hello, my esteemed professor. Could it be possible for you to reschedule our meeting? I have an unforeseen conflict. My deepest condolences, my professor. Yeg.
What? Yig?
Yeg.
I don't understand.
A typo of yeah.
Oh, okay, Yig.
Yeg. Professor, yeah, it's cool. I write to my professors when I have to in the semi-formal.
Yeah, it's messed too, I think.
I don't write completely formally. I don't write casually. I write semi-formal. The way you'd speak in a meeting. Mostly formal, but not treating anybody like they're hotter shit than they are.
Alright, I guess I'll do this one more time
Because-
because I've got the stuff.
When it comes to college, your professor knows that, like, outside of what they teach, they're not necessarily your senior.
Yeah, exactly.
And so the
It's not like high
relationship
school.
is slightly different than teachers in school.
Mm-hmm.
Because in school, they are your senior.
Yeah.
You get to university, it changes a little bit.
Yeah,
A little bit different.
この件はわかるかい
it's the proper pyramid. Man, why is he almost dead? Yeah, personally,
Stop just...
still just don't die.
Stop just...
Healing Zhong Li is not a terribly fun.
Food is percentage based.
Yeah, I might actually have to feed on Zhong Li.
May not be
osmosis one.
Oh,
The most important thing. What Wind Riders do? She needs
Oh, that's
that
beautiful.
one, but I don't think I can use it. Except for because I'm not on PlayStation.
That's such a fucking shame.
I mean, the Ice Wings are fine.
Okay, wait. Go one above the ice wings?
The
Oh, that
early-
looks nice.
Early player. Oh, because of the star motif. Okay, Wings of Companionship.
Wings of companionship. There we
And
go.
Cookie Shinobu should get
Inazuma wings.
Wing, you think? Right in. It doesn't really fit her outfit though.
Leeway wings?
It's a little better. I guess you can. Inazuma wings are spectacularly looking. And then,
Layla just fits the wings of companionship.
with Yae do these as well, I guess so.
悠々とまた やっ
I
痛がっちゃいないの。終わりで
剣女盤石
This is a video. It's Alto singing during Christmas time. Tanner's singing during Christmas time. Faces singing during Christmas time.
We get one now. We get one.
No, you don't even sing. You just walk off stage.
We get one.
暗算発球
And then they call.
We were holding the bottom of the court. That's about all we get. Like, you can't give me anything. I'm literally fighting a boss.
雨描く私糸よ工作せよ歌よ入
天道ここにある
It's like talking to somebody who can hand them something.
I can smell it.
It's a neurotypical thing. You want me to roll it up for you? It's a neurotypical thing. You can walk up to somebody, just have a conversation with a neurotypical person, and hand them shit, and they don't notice.
When people try to hand me stuff, I'm literally like,
No, get away from me.
get off me.
I'm like, why are you handing me this? And I'm like, damn it. Because it got popular on TikTok.
Nope. That's only
Like,
for
they'll
the
try to push it into
typicals.
my hands and they'll go, why?
No, they just hand it to you, and then you grab it, and it's such a neurotypical thing.
It's like, they haven't even considered it.
Cool, I got to 8. Cool, so Yae can get another level. I'm like running low on books. This is so tight. 3 characters.
I made one myself, and then I went to remember you my one.
冥界にまで上がるにはよう見
So that's all her talents. First talent is allows her to double
Yeah,
burst.
altos have the melody, and tenors have the middle note, and basses have the lowest note, the bottom note,
Mhm. We hold down the chord.
and sopranos just don't sing.
Sopranos usually
No, it's All I Want for Christmas Is You is alto part.
is alto.
I'm still hungry. I kind of want to finish off the pasta.
You can. It's fine.
Unless
Food is
no
for
one wants it.
food is
I
for
already ate
eating.
it.
Oh,
You already ate it?
It's gone.
oh,
I guess I'll
okay.
have my chips.
You have your chips. I bought you your fancy chips. All right. So Yae's passable now, I think.
I'm like, oh, you want to eat the pasta that doesn't exist anymore.
I don't think I'm going to be able to build all of them.
I can't hear you. What was that?
I can't build all of these characters for a while. I don't have the books.
Is Layla the lowest priority?
Mm-hmm.
I would put Qiqi as the lowest priority.
EM Qiqi is a really good Hyperbloom support when you don't want to run Kokomi. So running EM Qiqi would allow me to put like a Kazuha into that party,
I see.
which might be a net change of attack. Like I might do more damage in that party without Kokomi.
I see.
And whereas Qiqi Shinobu, she has C1, good, AoE, C6, good, immortality. Everything else is garbage. I don't care about her damage. She's there to trigger Hyperblooms and to heal. And then you have to get her to that before she's actually able to heal. I need more guides
There are
to
people
like.
on co-host who have found my posts
Oh yeah, cool.
from me tagging them.
So, you know,
I
like,
can tell because I can tell it's because I tagged them. Because they have a Wanderer profile picture.
And then crazy book farming tomorrow. Some of this too.
Well, when if somebody found it, maybe somebody else has been posting maybe that fact. So far, I'm the only one who's posted it. People have liked my posts about the event, but nobody's posted about it. That's disappointing. Not yet. Maybe soon, maybe soon. If they ever do rerun this event again, the tag will make it properly capitalized.
Who knows?
A
You
lot
want
of them,
something interesting.
well, a lot of these people, it's possible some of these people are Twitter refugees who haven't even tagged their posts about the event. I know.
Mine's either. Month. But fortunately, I do have. Emails from doing the demo. That'll get me my last wish. Alright, let's go. So how does Yae work? I'll find out. E burst E, that's it.
逃がさないわよちょっとビリビリさせないとね呪言律令有限なる来店直はっはっ
ミュージックスタート。
風邪ひくなよ。
呪言律令
So, how many marks can we get on an enemy?
直律令呪言
Depends on who you're playing.
準備できたかな？
Like on a single monster,
すまんすま
how
ん
many marks can we get?
Kore.
Characters to mark them every possible with a mark from every character in the party.
Nahida, Child,
Hu Tao,
Hu Tao,
Shishi.
Shishi, Yoyamiya,
Yae Miko marks? Oh yeah, her burst.
And maybe some weapons? There might be some weapons that leave marks.
I don't count those.
Okay. So yes, we have 5 marking characters. So with 5 marking characters, we should be able to. Hey, welcome to the stream,
You can
people.
construct an overworld
Feel free to
team.
lurk.
You can construct a functional overworld team with those characters.
Well, welcome to the stream person who just joined the stream.
You run like what? Qiqi, Yae Miko,
おとなしく
Nahida,
しやがれ
and then I live child of whose house there.
いや
Market it.
言いたいから我慢しろよ
That's one mark. Lots of
Are they giving
marks.
me a floor start?
They gave
Floor
him the
start.
phone
So
star.
good.
いやこの瞬間お前は永遠を手にする止水の矢はっはっはっはったっほっはっ
What's it doing? I don't know. I'm right. Much right now. Oh.
Atsu でしょ。
これ
みんなを守るからね。と、怖がらないで。やっはっそれふっやっ料理の時間だよ
風邪ひくなよ
とはっごっかん私の意のままに邪魔しないでやっとやっせいと熱々でしょ
おとなしくしやがれ
星の五角は怖がらないで
Oh my.
バーバラ
So today is co-host doing things that
お前
話が通じないなら
I found
邪魔
a
しないで呼びかけに応える星たちよ
uh,
それ
こいつはどう
usernames care about capitalization,
Yes, I do.
which means
Case sensitivity.
they're case sensitive. That means that two people can have the same username, differently capitalized.
Fun.
炎の盾
Kind of bad, but
It's
whatever.
kind of bad, but it also allows for a ridiculously large number of
出だし
usernames.
参上
You know,
やそれやふっそれ師匠の技を食らいなさいふっは
it's one way to get around the people adding underscores to the end of
気
the
に
name.
気をつけろすまんすな
料理の時間だよ
And because of how probability works out, the person who grabbed the name first, but then somebody else wanted the username later, right? Is probably inactive, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
But also, that's definitely a design decision to make.
That is a design decision to make. You are correct. It is a decision.
I don't think it's a bad decision. I don't think it's a good decision.
It is a decision.
It is a decision.
That is a
That's the
decision.
website apart.
You can say is that is a decision.
熱々でしょみんなを
It
守る
is,
から
it is a decision which changes how the website is interactive slightly compared to others. Catalyst user with the most poise damage. I wonder, can he mine? Can he punch mine?
料理の時間だよ。師匠の技。よっ。
No, I have
こい
to
つ
go
はどう
see.
だ風邪ひくなよ
I bet he can. I bet because he's a catalyst, he won't be able to.
Yeah, it's kind of like Corey.
みんな頑張ってね。
Like Uncle Luke kid.
Yeah. Then again, Klee can mine.
Please, that exclusive.
元気出してよ。
It's very funny to me though. Like, Taser teams. Replace the Animo driver with Nahida. You now have a team that's twice as strong.
Yeah, right. What's the mystery on this wish? I'm curious. How hopeless is this wish? Right, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. 64. What is pity on this banner? No, it's different on this one. Pity is different on the weapon banner. Yes. Pity is 80. So I'm 16 away from pity. With soft pity probably already occurred. Oh boy. Alright, well. I have maybe some I have a little bit of Google survey money laying around. Maybe I'll spend it on top
Yes! He mines.
He mines, he can punch rocks.
He can punch rocks.
Good for him. Good to know you can punch rocks. So can
Or
Qiqi
kick them.
heal herself? Or does she end up like at thousands? Oh, her ticks are fast. Wow. Okay. Her ticks are really fast. Like Bennett speed. Yeah, she can heal herself.
He mines faster than some sword characters. Shows the power of martial arts.
Oh yeah, Qiqi isn't bad. Yes. She's been on banners that I wasn't terribly interested in. For some reason I never got her. Sit some more.
But his dive attacks don't. They're just
But he can
regular
punch.
Animo dive attacks.
He can punch rocks. What a guy. I never even thought to try. It's funny.
This also means that he breaks through the shells of Geo guys.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Geo slimes.
And also Animal. Or sorry, Cryo Slimes. You could also break the shields of Cryo Slimes then too.
Well, he would break through cryo shields by default. He's a swirler.
Because it's
But that means he does more damage.
Uh-huh. Because that poise damage. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I do.
Okay, cool. Good job, Hazel. You can punch rocks. And
Man, her normal attacks are funny.
yes,
Did you see that? Did you see that?
yeah,
She has AoE on her normals?
yeah. Well, all normals are 8.
But no, look at that spread.
I know she has a nice attack.
I did not know that. Man, I've been missing out on a cool show. Fun times. Do they go shooting down the stairs? Yeah, not really.
And yes, good for you, Halo. You combine with your punches. Albedo can break a rock faster. Nothing but his E skill.
True.
Albedo's flower is so funny to explore with. You can still get the little jump boost if you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. They didn't hatch it out.
It's a part of how the game works. I mean, they did patch out part of it. They did make it so he can no longer normal attack into a tree as he gets risen up, perform a jump, and soar into the air. They patched that. So,
Cookies is
what happened was people in their attempts to kill Timmy's birds
Uh-huh.
found a way to have Albedo plant his flower next to a tree. And as it's about to raise, normal attack the tree and have the tree push on him as the thing raises him up and then jump when he would get the momentum thing.
Yeah.
And as he's doing it, he'd pop into the tree momentarily. The game would freak out and he'd fly into the air.
Attack.
And then he would glide over and plant attack the birds. How do people find these things?
Oh, yeah, it's fun to play. Just playing around. Alright, I'm gonna have to like read up on builds and stuff. Oh my goodness. She has the coolest normal attacking. I guess I should kill the rune serpent. Wait for it to respawn, I guess.
I still find the consensus on how to build Yae to be very funny. It's like, oh, so what artifacts do I give Yae to build her? Good
Ones?
Good ones. What do you mean? You give her good artifacts. But like what set? You give her good artifacts.
Whatever good ones you've got.
Whatever good ones you have. There's no set that really contributes to her playstyle. Except maybe the bolt boosting.
No.
You know?
No less.
No.
Less boost.
Ult damage.
Yeah, less.
No.
Well, ult dollars.
The set you put on Raiden Shogun.
Oh, yes, the energy recharge. Yeah,
Ult damage is worthless.
based on recharge.
颯のごとく
Give her the energy recharge set and run her to be dropping her burst ring. And for C1 lens that playstyle.
急がなくて
No?
風の行く先を
I'll
風
look. Try to get away.
雲の行くごと
捕まえた
If I get Yae C1, it'll make my cycle time. She doesn't always get the burst.
Yeah, that's I was watching somebody's guide and they're like, if your goal is to do it every time, her ER requirements are kind of high. But if you're willing to just do it every other, she can do it. It's kind of designed to go with it. 90 burst, that's a good thing when you've got Raiden.
やった
風の行く先を 今回は大物が釣れたよ風を知れ雲なく借りなく時それふっ
If
So, Layla's C1 is the co-op shield constellation.
Just give shields to people.
They're not full powered, but they're definitely it's co-op shields. So her C1 is purely a co-op constellation. Her C2 is energy from her, just a little bit of energy, tiny bit of energy. Her C4 is a additive
scaling active attack,
yeah,
right?
the HP scaling additive attack. That's the one that really steps her into the S class, or S support,
Or A class,
or
really?
really A class. And then it's just more damage.
That's good.
It's fine.
Wait,
her damage
let me see
kinda
what Radiant
sucks.
Soulfire says.
It's more shots with more damage.
What are her normal talent names called again?
But it's both. The generation of stars for both are increased by her C6.
That actually buffs her C4.
Yes, it also buffs her C4.
That's what I was curious about. Does it buff her C4?
Buffs her C4. So, I mean, she's got. There are characters where the constellations be complete in C6. And like Qiqi Shinobu. You can ignore her constellations in C6. Why it's so frustrating for like Qiqi fans, they have to work really hard for Qiqi. Dory's good at C1 or C2, and then you just can ignore it all the way to C6. Whereas Layla, her C4 seems I'll join request. I will join or allow people to join from chat, but I'm certainly not going to let randos on the stream. So if there was someone in here who wanted to join, they could just chime in. I'm bored now. I'm just farming artifacts. They could just join. They gotta like give me a heads up on chat. Tell me what profile picture to expect. That's really all I need. Just tell me which profile picture you are. Just who do you main? Join in and we'll bust out. We'll fight Scaramouche. And do the Fandango. If they want to do the Fandango. And I am like actually a little overwhelmed with all these new characters. I did not expect this to happen. Aizo's constellation is nice too. C2 is more crowd control, I guess. And then C4 is energy, energy, energy. So much energy. And then C6 is actually, let's see. Yeah, maybe.
颯のごとく
風の行く先を風の女雲の行くごと
かかれ震えなさい
ドドーンや
痛がっちゃいよ
Oh, that That thing with yelling, I went back to the tape where I thought I had maybe bounced off of neutral. No, I was just standing on a hill. If you dash jump on a hill, I just did this, but my view was obstructed, so I didn't.
Okay.
Nothing. That's right. I do that all the time.
颯のごとく
You don't need much of any hill. Yeah, I hate that the Spiral Abyss is flat. Things that you could do in Spiral Abyss, like more characters, if they were just stairs or something. So
颯のごとく
Somebody asked. Okay, but why is Crab the ultimate form of sea creatures?
what was that?
So it says, why is Crab the ultimate form of
よ
Well, it's sea creatures, first of all.
Yeah, it's harder.
But the answer is really simple. Flat is safe. You're protected by your armored shell, and you're difficult to see.
捕まえた
And grabby. That's why. Why is the crab the ultimate form? Because your armor doesn't have grabby hands.
捕まえた
And
急がなくてもいいのよ
yeah, armored,
せい
fast, dynamic movement, and grabby. It's just an amazing skill set as a bottom.
Trains are laminar flow. The trains are the best.
The answers to these things are really simple. It's because the form, the function is so apparent
かかれ
that it should be clear.
Physics.
What
The answer is physics.
It's like, why is crab the ultimate form? Well, what does a crab do? Oh, I see. Why is the train the best? What does the train do? Oh, I see. What does the train do? It moves large numbers of people across.
捕まえた パーフェクト
Moves large numbers of people at high speeds. That's what a train does. You know? A car moves a small number of people at medium speeds.
But still turbulent. Cows are
Yeah.
cows. Cows are turbulent. Cars are turbulent. They're erratic and they
Yeah.
bounce into each other. Trains don't bounce into each other very often.
If they do, there's been a major problem.
Talk to Amtrak. Did somebody tell Amtrak trains aren't supposed to bounce into each other? Please. Common problem with Amtrak
Right,
trains.
Alex? I think about like the bullet train.
Yes.
An average bullet train can pick up to 200 miles per hour. Can you imagine that? Like that is the bottom line of a bullet train. Not even the average.
It's like the
急が
qualifying.
なくてもいい
It's
の
like the
よ
qualifying. It's like, oh, it's a bullet train.
Yeah. Well, actually, qualifying means it's magnetic, right? Yeah. Bullet trains. They move at like 200 miles per hour at max speed. Imagine. Okay, and for reference, that is it. Some of the better bullet trains out there move at more than double the speed than the fastest recorded car movement across the country. Like you know the thing where people try to like go super fast on this one interstate somewhere.
また雨
What's it called? I forget what it's called.
痕跡が雨水で流されると復元に時間がかかる
It's a thing people do. Try to see how fast they can get on a particular road somewhere. Bullet trains put those numbers to shame. You know?
Trains are an extremely efficient way to
Just imagine. And the reason I bring up that number is that comparison is the United States of America. Imagine if there was bullet trains connecting the most distant parts of the country to each other.
spectacular.
You could literally get from here to
Chicago.
New York
Chicago.
or Chicago in less than a day.
It's like 2 hours.
It's a couple hours. In a couple hours, you could get from here to Chicago. You could literally go, oh, I'm gonna go meet up with somebody in Chicago today. And it would be a big trip. But you could pull it off. You could get on the train early in the morning and come back late at night. You know? Because that's how connected we could be.
How connected? The United States
Some
is
other
big.
countries.
The United States is big. China is also very big. That's why they're doing trains. They're big. It's so funny.
Wait, it's like everyone's like fighting and you're like, wait a moment.
Hold up.
What? I need to make some food. Oh, can you share?
Are we not fighting anymore then, I guess? I guess we're good now? Like, no,
Actually,
wait.
that would be really fun. Is to have a scenario, you know,
急がなくてもいいのよ
where the Paimon is starving and the traveler's looking for a pot to start cooking, and the traveler finds one, and like some
捕まえた
either Amorites or treasure hoarders show up, and they're about to like, what are you doing in here? And the traveler and Paimon comes to them like, oh,
風を知れ
He's like,
かかれ
do you want some?
Actually, the traveler's most powerful skill is innumerable, uncountable years of cooking. Like, if she eats the food, we presume that she eats food. And we also presume she's like millions of years old.
For hundreds.
That's why the cooking in the game is so easy. Because the
Traveler's
traveler
just
is
good
just really good at cooking.
That's how hard it is for her.
Yeah, like, could you imagine, like, being that old and still having cooked for yourself all that time? You'd be like the best cook in the world.
急がなくてもいいのよ
So, yeah.
In the universe, maybe.
So,
Might be the best cook in the
I think that it would be very funny to have it. Paimon is hungry. The traveler finds a place to cook, and it's like in a dungeon. Treasure hoarder shows up. He's like, "What are you doing in here?" It's like, "I'm cooking." They're like, "You're cooking? Do you want some?"
Guess we're good here.
Guess we're good.
It's like, all right, I guess we're good. Let's just like chill, right?
That is honestly a really fucking dangerous thing to try.
急がなくてもいいのよ
Because you are in their base.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm cooking. It's like, oh, you actually are cooking. Like, yeah. Like, you have all this, yeah. I'm not just like saying that as an excuse. I'm genuinely cooking.
The traveler has never been
My
afraid.
companion's
風
hungry.
を知れ
They would look at you twice and be like, wait a second. Floating silver girl.
Oh.
Maybe we should not fight her. Maybe it's be that moment of like, oh wait, she's got a pretty good reputation for kicking butts right now. Maybe we just let her cook.
It's like, as I was going, like, Paimon has to be the reason that you're cooking in the first place. But I imagine that the traveler could totally be the kind of person to just go, what, you want some? Don't shoot.
Yeah.
You're gonna ruin Paimon's meal, and she's gonna be sad. We're gonna have to like kill you for it.
The traveler does not kill
I
people.
know.
She only beats them within each of their lives.
痛がっちゃいない
Do I need a blanket?
風の行く先を
You already had. Did you take the other one that was on the couch away?
かかれ
No, he brought it off the couch for some reason.
I needed a blanket.
諦めて
Uh,
痛がっちゃいない
I like having this when I'm gaming.
all right. You can cover up on the blanket too. I don't need a blanket right now.
I was told this. In the game.
In the game? Oh, I'm the same way. If I'm in Dragonspine, I have to put a blanket on every time. I can see what happened last time.
Oh, apparently the crab's walking style is really efficient.
痛がっちゃいない
You guys?
風を知れ
かかれ
風の行く先を 近い風を知れ
痛がっちゃいない捕まえた遊んであげようとよっ
Yes, I know. Ben
急がなくてもいいのよ 痛がっちゃいない捕まえた
The stalker and
Yes, the ones that turn invisible and stuff. Yeah, they are very interesting.
For me, they only take like 2 shock arrows to disable.
They're not. Their whole deal is when you don't expect it. No, in the DLC, there are DLC enemies are greatly enhanced.
And I assume it still has the weakness of games.
It's just harder.
ほいほい
I found is that enemies, even the most biggest, scariest enemies, does not pose that much of a threat by itself.
That is not true. DLC is guarded by an enemy that single enemy that will stomp you so hard you don't even know what's coming.
Okay. The Stormbirds and the dinosaurs, the T-Rexes are an exception.
So the difference between the Stormbirds, T-Rexes, and the DLC enemies, speed. Enemies in the DLC unimaginably faster than the normal enemies. They're just zipping around the map, and they just have such a huge speed advantage that even if you consider yourself good and you've got good armor and you've got good weapons, they'll outmaneuver you, which is cool. And the same is true for that's the deal with the stalkers in the DLC as well. The DLC,
And so, once again, it's just... You go back to, how about I just don't get seen?
yeah, exactly.
Stealth is the solution.
For most of them. Unfortunately, DLC enemies.
捕まえた
They're stalking me.
諦め
They're also.
震えなさい
They're also.
風の行く先を
I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to dissuade you from the DLC.
Yeah, I
Quite
know.
the counter. The DLC provides such an amazingly fun challenge, right?
Yeah.
But just keep in mind that as the game progresses.
Also, I've been leveling really fast in Rising.
Especially if you
I'm like,
go-
am I supposed to be leveling this fast?
especially if you bat out of your game, you'll end up getting, because I think it has a somewhat proportional.
Higher level enemies give you more experience. That's all.
Right. So you end up, if you're always batting out of your league, you're always going to be getting even more.
No, that's not true. Big enemies give more experience
Just because they do.
because
But
because
it's
they're
not.
stronger
It's
monsters.
not like Xenoblade.
Yeah.
10 levels.
急がなくてもいいの
It's
よ
not that. It's just that bigger enemies have higher base experience.
Just think that the puzzle thing appeared and then disappeared
Also,
again.
yeah, those coils really do change the game. Like that's the leveling system when it comes to
Oh, yeah, exactly.
upgrades.
手をつなぎましょう。
律令呪言渚のリン
やあ、知識をあなたにも。
具現化せよ神道の権限律令呪言直
完成。
しっかり立ってなやっほっやっ
Should do Qiqi next. Qiqi's cost drop requirement. 6. Let me do the red server real quick. I'm really happy to have gotten Qiqi as well. That was a big excitement. Big surprise.
Co-host have a lot of design decisions they made where I look at it and I say, that is a design decision.
Well, you say it's like a small group of people.
Yeah.
It's experienced.
Well, from the looks of it, these are intentional things they're doing.
Well, just because it's intentional doesn't mean it's well informed.
Yeah.
How can I put it? As a senior software engineer, there are things that I did in the past that seemed like they were a good idea, and they were really not. And they were unconventional things because people had done it before me and realized, oh, that was really bad. And now we're stuck in a situation that we don't know how to get out of. The biggest problem that you will face as a software engineer is decisions that paint you into a corner. Where you have done something, made a decision that has locked off any of your ability to change your path. And the only way out is to fucking drill a hole through the wall because you're painted into a corner. Those are the things, those types of decisions are the things that keep senior engineers like me up and oh my god, is this one of those where we're screwed? We have to tear the whole thing down and build back up. The capitalization on username thing? Yeah, there's a reason usernames are not case sensitive. Case sensitivity existed in Unix. Usernames came from Unix. There was a reason. The very, very smart and very, very experienced folks that developed the BSDs and other stuff, they were making an intentional decision. They were not accidentally. Because command line commands are case sensitive. So they're like, we have a system that has case insensitivity, but they made a conscious decision not to make usernames case sensitive.
瑠璃のように落ちなさい
難
It's fine. I mean, they'll figure it out.
I don't think
But-
it's a. I think it is a decision which, because of the. Because of the user base, it is not an awful decision. But if the user base were slightly different, that would have been a catastrophic decision. The co-host wants to be a social media YouTuber, and they can understand capitalization. If you wanted to make a social media,
ドルに足らない
every like Facebook and Twitter, you would not want your usernames to be insensitive. Because to a regular user, that is impossible to do. That's why I said it's definitely a design decision. Because if you have the I want everybody to be able to use this site in mind, that decision is a bad one.
I still think that it would be a good idea to look at the ones who came before you and at least ask the question,
Why?
why? So, and the answer to why are usernames not case sensitive in Unix isn't a technical problem. So you have to say, wait a second. This is a case sensitive operating system. They intentionally did something here.
It's for usability.
Maybe it was for a different reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, email is also not case sensitive. And lo and behold, email and usernames have a bit of a connection to each other, typically. So now, co-host, you can't do co-host user at emails, ever. You will never be able to do that. So co-host now cannot, which is fine. In Unix, they wanted it to be able to do email, right? But, like, there will never be a co-host equivalent email where you just email or send something to your username, because email is not case sensitive. Oh,
So and that might be why.
maybe.
Maybe they wanted it to match emails, which weren't case.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily that it's a bad decision,
Yeah, that's why I said.
but you have to, like,
That's why I said it's a decision.
think a little hard and go. But now they can't. Now because they've made that decision, they have closed the door. They have painted over the floors, so to speak. And they have to deal with that. And they might not care. They may not need to walk in the direction that they painted on the floor. They may not have to go there. The people who made Unix, obviously, did want to avoid that.
And I have enough faith in these developers to think that they saw some of the problems that they had from making it this way and chose to implement it.
It's very possible. I think Qiqi's going to be the person I prioritize. So let's see here. Gosh, I just need so many electro things. I'm going to need a lot of these too. Oh my gosh, she has actually kind of rough ascension.
I mean, you have what you need.
Yeah, I mean, I have it. It's just the specters I'm going to have to, like, combine my little specter items.
The bigger spectre items.
Now the real question that I haven't answered is,
まだ行ったこ
Is this a
とのない
terrible
場所が
party?
たくさんあるの。
it kind of is. It needs
It kind of
hydro.
is.
It needs a hydro, unfortunately. We don't have a little hydro.
Not yet. And there's none that we know of.
No, there's no little hydros coming through. It's like I would
God,
instantly.
it is ridiculous to me that Dory, Seiyu, and Qiqi exist. And upcoming Farzan character is a worse case of the older than they look trope. I took one look at Farzan's design and what little lore we've been given. I'm like,
she's the super intelligent old woman who looks like
it's worse than that.
it is.
It's
what
just,
little
it's
I've
just
seen.
her mannerisms. Like it's just her mannerisms that just scream. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this.
部外者禁止。この仕事は排除するべきですね。
剣女盤石。
諦めなさい。
天理チョーク。
Is this team literally just
関係者。
No, it's a generic boss team. There is nothing that this team cannot survive. It might take a few minutes to beat whatever you're fighting, but this team has two sources of shields, a DPS, it's got cryo resonance, and it has near immortality. You can't mess this team.
さようなら。
Might take a while on the
Yeah, it might take a while. Again, there are definitely times I can't use what I refer to as the boss team, but this boss team can basically do anything in the
無駄な
game.
努力をや
It
めた
is a
ら。
super product. Except it's tailored to fighting weekly bosses,
Yeah,
not world bosses.
I don't have a one-size-fits-all.
Right. Physical DPS.
I hear you.
You could construct a Eula team. Maybe not an optimal Eula team, but a Eula team, regardless, that is a one-size-fit-all boss team.
Probably. Yeah, Eula potentially can do
I
that.
doubt they'll ever make a world boss, a weekly boss that can't be beat but with a combination of physical damage and Zhongli. It has Qiqi, it has Zhongli, it has the two ingredients for survivability.
Yep.
And it also has Fischl and Rosaria. Which I guess for you, you don't know what Fischl and Noella.
Yeah, I'd do official and Noella.
Yeah.
That would be the way I'd go.
There's your one-size-fit-all weekly boss team then. You don't get the Rosaria buffing you, but it's fine.
Again, it's not a race.
It's not an optimal team to survive.
Alright, what I haven't done, while I wait for this to go, I haven't read her abouts for the other cons yet. Are they? We could do about the vision. I'm thinking we have to clean up some cat stuff. So keep your eyes out. I'll take care of it when I'm done streaming. But yeah. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Wow, she has lots of abouts. So what about people? Farazan? Does she not have anything to say about the other Archons? Yeah, I have to go take care of that right now.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay. Well, to wrap up stream for a bit, well, I have to deal with a cat that doesn't understand how a litter box works, so.